Hey, second grade. Today we're going to record three-digit addition using the standard algorithm using possible regrouping of ones, which basically means it's a fancy way of saying we're going to stack and add and regroup our ones to the tens. Okay? All right, so here's our story. There were 213 people at the show on Friday. Let's write that. Now I know that we have all the space, so we're just going to write it in the middle, I guess. 213. I'm going to put the hundreds and the tens and the ones ready to go. Just going to make it very big. Okay? So 213 people at the show on Friday, and 156 people at the show on Saturday. How many people were at the show on the 2 nights? Okay, now if you look up here at your title, it says we are doing addition today, so you don't have to get confused. But when it says how many people are at the show for the 2 nights, you should know that you're trying to find out both nights, so you're going to have to add. Okay? So let's do what do we always add first when we have stack and add? Ivan? What are we adding first? Okay, the ones. Yeah, if you do the ones numbers. Which, yes, Ivan, it is 3 and 6. So what's 3 plus 6? Nina? 9. Okay. Then what do we do, Grayson? And what is the answer for 5 plus 1, Grayson? 6. And then we add the, Jason? And what is 2 plus 1, Jason? Okay, so we have 300s, 60 tens, or well, not 60 tens, but 6 tens, which equals 60, and 9 ones, which equals 9. So what's our answer for how many people were there?
369.
Alright, let's write people right here on the side, for our label, 369 people. Eople. E-E-O-P-L-E. E-E-O-P-L-E. It should be on your paper down here too, if you were wondering. People. Alright, next page. Look it over already. Okay. They want you to add 246 plus 117. Do you see that right here? 246 and 117. Boys and girls, cross these off. That'll work. Okay? We are only going to do the stacking and adding. Okay? Alright, so add 6 plus 7. What is 6 plus 7, Landon? No, it's not 3. What is it, Landon? 13. So yes, you had a 3 here for the ones, but then they had to add the 1 here for that there's 110 and 13, right? When you write 13, there is 3 ones, but there is 110. And when you get 13 on the ones, you have to remember that you have to add the 10 to the 10 side. Okay? That's what we're doing. Remember, in morning work, or in our calendar, that's what we had to do today. It made 10. The ones made 10, right? Every time our ones makes 10, you have to group together the 10 and then stick it in the 10s now. Okay? So that's why we're adding that 1. That's why you have this, because now this is 13. We had to add that. We had to take those 10 and give them to the tens place, okay? So now we have 1 plus 4 plus 1. What's 1 plus 4 plus 1, Chase?
6.
6, okay? And we can write it down here because they were doing that. Because yeah, this is adding the ones only. This is adding the tens now. All right, and then stepping down from that, now we can add the hundreds place, which is 2 plus 1, which is
3.
So what is our answer? 246 plus 117 is?
363.
Okay. Be honest. And it's okay if you tell me that you want more help. But how many feel like you guys could probably do this stacking and adding without doing some more problems together? Or how many of you want to do more problems together before we start? Okay? Good. I'm glad you're being honest. Thank you. We'll do one more. We'll do number 1. Okay? And then I'll have you do the partners. Okay? Sound good? All right. So when we are stacking and adding, they already stacked the numbers for us. 328 plus 134. What's 8 plus 4? Well, I haven't told us earlier. We always start with the ones, right? What's 8 plus 4? 6. You guys agree?
Yeah.
Yes, it's 12. But when we write 12, how do we do it when we're adding? Grayson?
Put the 2 in the 1.
2 in the ones box.
The 1 on top of the 2.
Yes, put the 1 on top of the tens. You put the 1 on top of the tens because it's adding to the tens now. Okay, now we add the tens. But you have to count that 1. So 3 plus 2 plus 1 is what, Kinley?
6.
6. And then 3 plus 1 is what? 4. Okay, boys and girls, this is just like stacking and adding 2-digit numbers. Okay? Like 24 plus 37. This is just like this. Because we used to stack these numbers, and you guys did just fine on this. It's just like this. When you get 4 plus 7, that's 11, right? So you have the 1, and you have to add the other one up here. 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6. It's just like that. The only difference is now you have another number. So let's call this 4 now, and let's call this 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. You just have one more number. Okay? To add. That's the only difference right now. Okay? Yeah, pretty easy. Okay, so let me check really quick before we move on. On your own. Okay, let's do number 12.
Yes.
Let's read it.
On Thursday, there were 326 visitors at the zoo. There were 200 more visitors at the zoo on Friday than on Thursday. How many visitors were at the zoo both days?
Okay, so let's go about this doing one step at a time. Okay, read the first sentence again.
On Thursday, there were 326 visitors at the zoo.
Okay, so I'm going to write a T for Thursday. Okay, you can write it on your top. Yeah, on your little box out here. I'll just do it right here. T for Thursday. And what did how many visitors was there on Thursday?
326 visitors.
Okay, 326 visitors. Okay. So that's what I know so far. Now read the second one. Second sentence.
There were 200 more visitors at the zoo on Friday than
think that, oh, all we got to do is just add 200 and that's our answer. No, because it says there are 200 more visitors on Friday than on Thursday. So yes, we do have to add 200, but that is not our answer for the 2 days. That is just finding us what Friday was. Because we need to figure out what is Friday. We don't know. It just says that there's 200 more than there was on Thursday. So on Thursday there was this many. On Friday there was this many more than that. So let's figure out what Friday equals. Okay?
It's a two-step problem.
It is a two-step problem. You're exactly right. And you have to add the Thursday when we figure out what Friday is. Okay, so 6 plus 0 is what? Easy. What is it, boys and girls?
6.
2 plus 0 is?
2.
3 plus 0, 2 plus 2 is? Everyone? 5. So what is it on Friday now?
526.
Okay, so now we figured out what Friday is. But now let's read the last sentence on here to figure out what we need to do last. How many visitors were at the zoo on both days? We figured out, they gave us Thursday. Now we figured out Friday. Now we have to do both together, Thursday and Friday. So we have to add Thursday, 326, and Friday, which we found out was 526. Right? So now we have to add those two together. If you are doing this, you can...
Or a little bit, right? You do have to add, but...
Yeah, you have to add. Okay, so 6 plus 6. Finley? 12, so we put a 2 on the ones and a 1 on the top of the tens place. 2 plus 2 plus 1, Ivan? 5. And then you do the hundreds. 5 plus 3 is? Aaron? 8. So how many visitors were on both days?
852.